Any lights coming on. So if all of the lights was turned off, you would say Brother Ben there probably didn't pay their light bill. Brother Ben, what the heck do this got to do with God? Because just like that light bulb is a conduit to the electricity, we are like a light bulb or a conduit of the Spirit of God. So whenever you see me in my submission to his will, you see God. Because that is our. And we've just decided, man, that mystery God do not exist. And we just come to the conclusion that it's the Son of Man, man. It's the Son of God. Because when I have a thought in my mind, something that I want to be, I too could say, being it is, like scripture says. I can have a thought in my mind and will it into existence with the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that I'm blessed with, that exists in my conscious and subconscious mind. I can will it into existence with the forces within myself, the forces of my brothers and sisters, and we can will this thing into existence and make it real. The reason y'all know that we paid the electricity bill in this building at the office is because you see the lights coming on. But without that light bulb, we wouldn't see any lights coming on. So if all of the lights was turned off, you would say Brother Ben there probably didn't pay their light bill. Brother Ben, what the heck do this got to do with God? Because just like that light bulb is a conduit to the electricity, we are like a light bulb or a conduit of the Spirit of God. So whenever you see me in my submission to his will, you see God. Because that is our nature. Naturally, that is the original man and woman's nature, to be in total submission to the will of God. Now you can continue to believe in your ghost up in the sky, and I'll continue to believe that Allah came in the person of Master Fard Muhammad, and we'll see the results from there. I'm not going to condemn you for believing in your ghost or spooky or whatever. You don't know where he's at. Ghost, and you don't know if it's a man, a gas, a solid, liquid. You do your thing. You do your thing. Born of his father to go after the lost found sheep, the Bible calls it, and the Jesus made it into beautiful parables that he would search for the lost sheep and all like that. All of this has now been fulfilled, and this is it that we are now living in. My work from him was to teach my people these facts and to reform them and make them what they should be, as they are children, the Bible teaches, from God. But they are lost in evil and practice evil. They must now forego evil and accept righteousness, because they are creatures of righteousness. I'd rather see wisdom in man being God than some ghost up in the sky. Now you can continue to believe in your ghost up in the sky, and the scholars know it only means the way he has given it to me. He was born of his father to go after the lost found sheep, the Bible calls it, and the Jesus made it into beautiful parables that he was searching. So when you see us, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan said, it is not the flesh that makes you God. It is the wisdom that makes you God. The wisdom and the power is eternal. That's eternal. But spirit is dependent on a human being. Spirit is dependent on material. That's what I mean. So you can't have an independent spirit. You don't look at a brother and say you got a foul spirit because you saw the spirit jump out of his body. You say he has a foul spirit because you saw the human being, you saw the material that the spirit lives in. Scripture even says that, don't you know that you are the temple of God? So the spirit dwells within you. Like this light. Look at the light. This light is on, but the light bulb is not the real reason that the light is on. Think over that, as the Honorable Elijah Muhammad would say. Think over it.